outside the Houses of Parliament on my own. And today, 17 years later, I'm standing there looking at a sea of faces. And I just think to myself, Lord, what a wonderful day. I think to myself, if it was different back then, and people saw what I saw back in 2006, 2007, and my claim to fame was Thursday, June the 28th, 2007, green plan, a monster, with my little Mickey Mouse recovery truck that nobody cared about, especially Ken Livingstone back in the day. We, as the 4th Emergency Services, was ignored by Ken Livingstone. We said to him that we need exemptions. We begged him for exemption, but they didn't listen. We had the experts, we had the RHA, we had Isuzu UK with us. We had a team telling them exactly what was going to go wrong with all the filters. They didn't listen. Nobody listened. So you stand there and you think, what am I doing wrong? What do I do to get anyone to see? Nobody cared. Back then it was Euro 2s, Euro 3s, and just go and buy another car. Go and buy another van, unless of course you're spending £250,000 for a recovery truck, which many of my friends were. So like you guys today, you're all facing debt, more debt. You haven't got the vehicles. You haven't got the capability to go out and buy a brand new vehicle. 700,000, apparently 700,000 people, vehicles will be hit by this. Well, I say there's more. Because what I'm hearing from other people is across the country where this is going. And much as it's been London for a long time, this will go across the country, hence there's people from across the country here. Nobody listened, so I went to, like it or loathe it, UKIP. There was one person that listened, a guy called Lawrence from UKIP, and he stood as a London mayoral candidate back in the day, and he represented me. One person shouting about the low emission zone, one person, backed by the recovery industry, but nobody really took any notice. And today, we stood here moaning about the ultra low emission zone. If they'd have listened and seen back in the day what I saw, potentially we wouldn't be here. We need to stand together, we need to work together, and we need to break this calm, because, well, what are we going to do? Get Khan out! Get Khan out! Get Khan out! Get Khan out! Thank you. Boris Johnson won back in 2010-12, whenever it was. Boris Johnson won, and the ULEZ continued to creep up and get more and more stricter. We went from 2, 3s, 3s, 4s, 4s, 5, and now we're in Euro 6. What's next? Paper mile. So you know, you've heard it already what's been said. We're going paper mile, we're going clean airs, we've got all of these things. Is that what we want? No, it's not what we want.